What is going on, everybody? Welcome to tonight's stream. I am your guy, Mr. Primetime. And man, do I have a really fun and interesting stream prepared for tonight. So we'll probably give a little bit of time, let the stream fill up. I'll get people to join in here with us tonight, and then we'll get right to it. So as you can see, we will be playing some Madden 2005 tonight on the PlayStation 2. So there it is. Ray Lewis, your cover man back then. And honestly, probably one of the better Maddens of all time right there. PlayStation 2 era Madden was probably the best console generation for Madden. Very, very easily, to be quite honest. It's actually probably regressed every gaming system since, unfortunately, to where we are today. So with that said, here's to hoping, Madden gets back to its heyday and gets better going forward. But we are here to play some retro Madden, and I'm excited. It's going to be fun, and we'll have an interesting scenario we'll be setting up for the stream to play Madden 05 here tonight. But like I said, we'll leave a couple minutes here to let people join in on the stream. And kind of the format for tonight is just going to be mainly getting into playing the game. So as you've read in the description, or if you haven't, from the description or the title of our stream tonight, we are going to go back to the year 2004, because that is when Madden 05 came out, in the late summer of 2004. And so the rookie draft from that year, back in probably April of that year 2004, that is the year that one of the bigger and best QB draft classes in this I guess last 20 years, I guess, from like the new century on, 2000 and to now. One of the probably best QB classes now that we've seen it almost pretty much fully play out. You had, of course, our two main guys here that we're focusing on tonight. Eli Manning go number 1 overall, and then Phillip Rivers went number 4. And then you had also Big Ben in that class. I believe he was in the teens. Not sure what his exact draft pick was. I think he might have been like 11, but I'm not sure entirely. But anyway, the guys that we're focusing on tonight, Manning and Rivers, went 1 and 4. And so the Chargers, San Diego Chargers at the time, held the number 1 pick. And infamously, Manning basically said he did not want to play there. And Chargers went ahead, holding the number 1 pick. Typically, it's not something you trade out of, especially if you're in need of a franchise quarterback. And they went ahead and drafted Eli Manning. And for those that haven't seen it ever before, if you do Google Eli Manning draft day picture, you'll see a really funny picture of Eli Manning holding up the Chargers jersey and making a almost like sickening face while he holds up the jersey. It's classic. So yeah, then the Giants end up drafting Phillip Rivers at 4, and that's where the trade is made. I believe the Chargers ended up getting like an extra 3rd in that draft, and then a 1st-round pick next year in the next draft out of that little swap and deal. So, and as they say, the rest was history, as both guys basically played out their entire careers on two teams. So Manning on the Giants and then Rivers on the Chargers, with the exception of this past season that just ended. Rivers obviously played on the Colts this year, or this past season, and then has basically played, or has called it a career after that. So he played all but 1 year on the Chargers. Manning, of course, retired now a couple of years back. Played his whole career on the Giants. So now that both have called it a career, it'll be interesting to see what the Hall of Fame thinks of these two guys, for sure. I kind of have a pretty solid stance on both. And to be quite honest, I think that my stance on both won't probably be what happens in real life, for probably two main reasons. I think most of us know what those reasons are. Yes, sir, Mason. Yes, sir. Simpler times in terms of life, and like I said, in terms of where Madden is today, and to where we were at this point in time. Yeah. The golden era of Madden. Right here. Back on the PlayStation 2. So. Alright, looks like we got a few people so far. So we'll give it maybe another minute. And then we're getting right to it. I'm ready to play some Madden 05 here on the PlayStation 2. And ready to see some Eli Manning in that Chargers jersey. Other than him holding it up in disgust on that draft day. And then Rivers on the Giants. So again, this Madden game is from when those two were rookies. So we'll be going back and putting them, reversing the trade, putting each of them on the opposite teams, or the teams they were actually drafted by, and then getting into franchise and playing a game with each on those teams. All right. So for anyone that's joining live here, definitely feel free to chat it up all during the stream. Any questions you want to throw out there, any just overall football questions, whether back to this time, current, Manning or Rivers specific, just feel free to leave chats there. I'll do my best to keep an eye out and answer them. Want to keep this as engaging as possible. So definitely look forward to engaging with everyone that joins here live. For anyone that will watch this unlive, I should say, I guess, or on the replay once the stream is over and it's available on my channel, be sure to leave comments. Comment on the video, and I'll definitely respond to any comments after the fact. And for anyone watching live or on replay, please, for me, be sure to leave a like on the video. Those will help the channel. And if you haven't already, subscribe as well. You can do that on the live stream by clicking on my Mr. Primetime logo there in the bottom right. You can subscribe right there, or you can go to my channel, Mr. Primetime, subscribe there. That way you're able to catch any future streams, videos that come out on the channel. All right, enough about that. Let's get to some Madden. It's time. So here we go. So I think first thing we'll do is we're going to switch Manning and Rivers right here now. All right, so we're gonna have to go into trade a player here. And let's get the Giants and Chargers pulled up. And the QBs. So there's Rivers. So as you can see, Rivers got drafted while the Chargers still had a young Drew Brees, I believe. Yeah, 25 years old. And then a ripe old Doug Flutie at 41. All kind of rated pretty close though. So really interesting there. But yeah, so let's go back to, there we go, Rivers. Let's get Manning. So Manning, obviously the higher rated since he was drafted first. Kurt Warner there as an 86, but of course we will have Rivers start. So let's get these guys swapped, and there you have it. Eli Manning, face of the Charger franchise now. And then Rivers will be the starter. Let's make sure they had their respective numbers that they held throughout their careers here. So Manning actually doesn't have his number 10. Rookie Nate Kading has that. And honestly, I think that's who the Chargers took with that extra third round pick that they got in that same draft. I think they took kicker Nate Kading. But we'll change his number so that Eli keeps his number 10. So we'll give Kading, I guess we'll give him, we'll just give him 3. And then we'll give Eli his number 10. So there's good old Eli. Back in the day, I don't think they had face scans going on. Is there a way we can make that cold only? They used to have that as a cold only. But Manning, I believe, just used to wear simple white wristbands. All right, so there's Eli. All right, let's go check on Philly. So someone had 17. So who's got to give up their number? Must be another punter or kicker. It's the wily vet, Jeff Fiegel. Sorry, Jeff. We'll give you 18. And Rivers will get his patented number 17. So apparently Rivers used to be like a gangster and wear a visor. I think Rivers used to just wear like a white wristband and nothing on his throwing arm. I think that's all he would do. So we'll just give him that. So there you have it. Phillip Rivers, a Giant, and Eli Manning, a Charger. All right, let's go get into franchise. Get that set up to get going. All right, and if possible, I'm going to probably want to be user controlling both teams. So 2 users, no fantasy draft, trade deadline fine. All right, so we need Chargers and Giants. There we go. All right, look at that. Marty Schottenheimer, rest in peace. He did actually just pass away recently, so. Yeah, Mason, he did. If you look at old pictures of Rivers back at NC State, yeah, he did used to wear the clear visor. Once he got to the NFL, though, he actually stopped wearing it. Interestingly, so Tom Coughlin and Marty Schottenheimer, 2 OG coaches there. All right, so
downtown Redwood Shores, California. It's the EA Radio.
I guess we got the EA Radio Show. I'm not sure how to pause that, so I kind of don't want that playing in the back. Not really sure how to
Live from Silicon Valley, it's time once again for the Tony
get that to turn off.
EA Sports Radio.
I feel like it's got to be in system settings, right? Great that was a really cool feature in this game for sure. And yeah, for when we play the game, I'm not going to have any commentating. I mean, I guess we could, but guess we'll just go Madden Classic. Yeah, I want line of scrimmage and first down for when we get ready to start going. Well, I don't know how to turn off the radio show
Live
here.
from beautiful downtown Redwood Shores, California.
Let me see if there's a way to do it.
Radio show. Hello, sports fans.
Yeah,
I'm Tony
yeah,
Bruno,
Mace.
your
Okay,
charming
I said in the
host.
beginning.
We've got all-
All right, so I guess it only plays
Live
when we're actually in
from
this
Silicon Valley,
screen.
time once again for the Tony Bruno Show on EA Sports Radio.
I guess it plays here too. All right, let me just go quickly do the depth charts, make sure we got Manning in.
Hello, sports fans. I'm Tony Bruno, your charming host. We've got all kinds
then
of things to discuss on today's program. Another example
Rivers will
of
need to be in here.
broadcasting excellence coming up
Jesse
today.
Palmer.
Don't you go
Oh,
anywhere. Stay
how about that?
tuned.
All ready for this?
Not going to make any roster moves for this.
One, and it comes the 2 to the 3 and 4.
It's time once again for the EA Sports question of the
Coaching
day.
strategies.
Brian Billick coaches one of the great defensive teams.
Nothing I
in the
need to
league.
do
He used
there.
to be an offensive coordinator. The question is,
I wish I knew how to
what
pause
team?
that.
Let's get to the first caller for this question. What team did
Bruno
Brian
show.
Billick serve as the offensive coordinator for?
Hi, Tony. That would be the.
If anyone out there knows how to cut that off, please let me know. Not that I don't like it, but maybe it's the master volume I gotta cut off. No. Maybe any music would cut it off. Let's try to see if that works.
Let's get to the first caller
Nope.
for this question.
All
What
right.
team did
Anyway,
Brian Billick
we're not gonna
serve as
be
the offensive coordinator
needing it
Hi,
much.
Tony. That would be the Dolphins.
And you are not right. Sorry. Time to take
All right, so we got the two guys in. So let's actually quickly, before we get into playing, let's do one of the quarterback drills with these guys, so we can do precision passing or pocket presence. So let's go through some pocket presence with good old Phil Rivers here. Another really awesome part about these retro Madden games, or the PS2 era ones, was these mini games they had. Definitely one of the best parts of the Madden franchise back in that time was the mini games they had. All right, so here we go. Pocket presence with Phillip Rivers. So look at Phil and the Giants. There's your first glimpse at him in a Giants uniform. Ah, took a sack. Again, damn it. I'm a little rusty. We'll get it together though. Looks like they kind of have Rivers' sidearm, weird sidearm motion here, kind of. Here we go. Here we go. We're heating up. There's a bronze. Ah, and I should have said nothing. Jinx myself. Let's get at least silver, Phil. Come on now. One more throw. Come on, I need one more. I might be able to get silver here. Oh, really? Still just bronze, huh? Eli over Rivers all day, every day. Yeah, I mean, honestly, to me, it's such a interesting study. I mean, if you look at postseason and Super Bowl success, J Sports Cards, yeah, I mean it's gonna be Eli that wins that debate all day, 100%. But I mean, to me, when I look at the two guys in terms of like the way they played, the skill level they had, I personally would have preferred Phillip Rivers. Not by much, but I would have. Yeah, he just didn't really have, didn't really match the, postseason and Super Bowl success that Eli had. So Eli definitely takes the cake in that regard. And their numbers are, similar. I think Rivers all time has got a much, much better winning percentage. In terms of like overall winning, like regular season and postseason. Eli's like a below 500 guy, regular season. You throw in his postseason, he's like probably maybe like 10 games over 500 or something like that, approximately. And yeah, in terms of like their stats, they're probably both, top 10 in like a lot of the categories, just because in that era now of the NFL, basically if you played for a lot of the 2000s and you started every year, didn't get hurt, which these guys pretty much played consistently 16 games a year, they accumulated numbers. So, I mean, sometimes a lot of that's empty, but I think Rivers ultimately turned the ball over a lot less than Eli did. Probably had a better completion percentage all time. So I think statistically, Rivers is probably going to look better compared to Manning. And neither guy really won any type of like accolades. Neither of them won MVPs or anything like that. I think Rivers might have won like a comeback player of the year once. I don't think either guy was a first team All-Pro ever. And Pro Bowls, I think Rivers probably ended up with more, but yeah, it's a really interesting debate. Definitely keep the chats coming. That's going to be our central topic here tonight. All right, let's go to the next one. So we're going to try the pro level here. I got only the bronze, so we'll see if we can get another bronze to at least keep going here in the pocket presence with Rivers. Ooh, nearly got away there. Oh god, there's two coming in at me now, so I got to be quicker. Ah, I stepped up the wrong way. All right, we'll rebound. Ooh. Ooh, barely got that pass off. That would have been a big time hit in real life, though. But I got hit throwing on that. All right, we're doing a little better this time than last. I think I've only taken one sack so far. Ah, crap. This is a challenging drill, I gotta say. You gotta have your eyes just ready for like these like tennis ball things coming at you. Then you gotta see which receiver it is, like that. Like, man, I gotta come in with a trophy here, and it's not gonna happen. Well, sorry, Phillip. We tried. So unfortunately, we earned Phil no extra points. Torrey Holt. He had some good seasons there at the on the show, at the Greatest Show on Turf Rams teams. All right, let me just check real quick before, see if I can do this one. No, so yeah, once you pick one of the QBs, you can't pick them for the other QB drill. So, all right, that's it for Rivers. I won't do any of the other ones. So for Manning, let's do the other one then. Let's do the precision passer one for Manning. Go through that. Mason, keep your laughing to yourself, my friend. Wasn't my best showing. That's a tough drill. I think I'll do better in this drill. Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard that he retired and is going back to his home state, I believe. I think he's from Alabama. And he's gonna coach in high school. Pretty cool. This is Madden 05. Madden 05. So the year of the hit stick. Ray Lewis on the cover. Alright, so here we go. So in this drill, you basically got to hit cones. Or throw passes through the cones. And you get varying levels of different ones. I'll do much better in this one. And it's funny, my muscle memory on this drill just comes back so easily. Like I know like exactly like where to go, when to throw. It's funny. You're gonna see that here play out. I may miss a few, but I overall have like a pretty good sense of. I threw that one too early. Spoke too soon, but we'll get it here. Okay. Now I just gotta not say anything here. Now I'm making myself look like a fool. There we go, there we go. Alright, I got 2 throws to get the gold one here. I'm trying to remember where I want to stand on this one. I think it's here. I gotta go more left. Alright, I got one more throw at it. Gotta go a little more left. I think right here is good. I need to go more left. Alright. I knew some of it would come back to me, but not all of it. But we at least have already just clinched the bronze there, so that's good. See if we can get this one. Too early. Alright. Alright. Try again. I believe that's Kevin Dyson, the former Titans receiver. The one who got tackled infamously at the 1-yard line when the Titans made their one and only Super Bowl back with Steve McNair, Eddie George. Lost to the greatest show on turf, the Rams, who we just saw from Torrey Holt on that little overlay. All right, we're going for the pro level here, so we got 2 points in the bag. I probably should have done this one for Rivers too, because now I'm going to feel like Whoa! Because now I'm going to feel like I kind of screwed Phil on that one by doing the other drill. And he was the one that was lower rated too, so sorry, Phil. My fault. Oh! Memory came back on that one. I knew where I had to go stand in like the corner spot right there. Gotta say, these Chargers receivers besides Gates are very underwhelming. Looks like I said, it's Kevin Dyson. I think that the other guy was... I'm drawing a blank on his first name, but I think it's... I want to say maybe Eddie? I don't know. I'm blanking on that guy's name. Woo! Got that one. Alright, I missed the... Yeah, you're right. It's all about timing and just kind of knowing where to stand. And like also sometimes when you use the joystick on kind of where to aim the passes too. Like this one, I think I got to stand here. I got to throw it right on the break. Oh, just missed it. But yeah, these were fun. Like this made like preseason and training camp kind of feel real. Whereas now it's just like in the current day Maddens, like those things just don't even exist. It's kind of a shame. All right, I feel like I'm doing good. We're going to keep trying. We'll go up to All Pro here. But yeah, now franchise is just, it's literally just like sifting through menus and like they try to do the scenario thing, but the scenario engine is just so lackluster and I don't know, there's just no juice. There's just no liveliness to Madden franchise right now. You know, like you've already seen, like just from the limited time watching this one so far, this stream so far, like mini games. You know, from doing training camp. I'm not sure how I got that one, but I'll take it. And then like the Tony Bruno show, and then like I believe you'll see as we go through. There's like training, preseason like position battles, and like, you know, like how do I keep missing that one? I know you gotta like throw it up. Seriously? Alright, I'm gonna try a different one before I completely fail here. Alright, there we go, we got one. Alright, we gotta try to get maybe the gold one. wasn't standing quite in the right spot. All right, let's try to get that streak. Damn, that was not good. All right, hopefully we get some more friendly routes here. All right, there's one. I gotta get at least a bronze here. All right, let's try to hit that seam to Gates. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. All right. How did that miss? I was like right on that. There it is. All right, that was big, but we gotta get at least another one. Let's try the L1. Oh, that was big. All right, we got the bronze. Secured the bronze. Let's see if I can get this one. I think you gotta go like way over here. Oh, seriously? All right, I'm not sure I'm gonna go for all Madden, so I think because a no trophy would put me down to 1. Although if I get anything else, I can get. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Screw it. Let's do it. All right, I'm gonna start with R1 here. Good start, LT. As much as I hate to say it, that Eli's probably going to be a Hall of Famer. We're looking at probably, you know, Tomlinson's already in. Gates is going to be a Hall of Famer. And Manning, like I said, I think probably will be. So we're looking at probably 3 Hall of Famers here on this field and going to be on this team that we're going to be seeing how Manning does with this Charger squad. Oh, that just went over. You got to be kidding me. All right, we got 2 passes left to get. Yes, that's huge. Let's see if we can get the last gold one. All right, I got to see where he's going to be on this. I think I could come over here. Oh, come on. Come on. Ah, frick. All right, let's try to get that bronze one. There we go. All right. Let's try to get this Gates one again. How does that keep going under the circle there? Okay, I'm not wasting my time on that one anymore. I only got 2 throws left now. Damn. All right, let's try this silver one. You've got to be kidding me. All right, let's try this LT one. All right, we needed that. That was big. All right, I like a lot of these throws here, so we might be able to at least get a bronze out of this. You idiot, catch the ball. All right, that was probably a bad idea. I was gonna try to get the LT bronze one through Gates, but that was probably a bad decision on my behalf. Oh, God. All right, let's try to get that Parker one over here. Yes! All right, we got the bronze, so we will at least be walking away with 4 points here for Eli. And I couldn't get that one. All right. All right, so Eli gets 4 extra points to start his journey. Good, good. Ah, man, for those of you that didn't see earlier today, Tiger Woods was in a pretty bad car accident on it by himself, and just got an alert that said he suffered 2 leg fractures and a shattered ankle in his car crash this morning. So definitely unfortunate here for. I think we're gonna go with that for Eli. All right, yeah. So definitely wish him all the best and hope that he gets better. So we're going to go ahead and advance to the preseason now that we've done a couple of drills with those 2 guys.
Shores, California. It's the EA Radio.
All right, so I'm going to do just a couple of gameplay changes. So I'm going to play on just default All-Pro.
Hello, sports fans. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Tony.
And
we have a great
for the sake of time, I'll probably just play
with plenty of big
5-minute quarters. Maybe 6. We'll do 6, at least for the first game. We'll see how it goes.
Because we have news and fun.
All right, and then let me just make sure.
special caller on the phone.
I'm going to turn off injuries for the simulating through the preseason.
It's head coach Butch Davis. Coach, thanks for finding time in the busy schedule to give us a call. Great having you on the show.
All right, anything I need to do here? I don't think so. I'll maybe just go through each team's depth chart. I already got them, each of them in as starters. Wow, Michael Turner, a rookie behind LT. And this will also see, what these each of the Chargers and the Giants looked like for those guys' rookie years. So, Manning's going to have quite a backfield, but what is appearing to be a very lackluster receiving core here. I don't think Tim Dwight was like their number 2 receiver on this team. I want to say Rashae Caldwell. Eric Parker, that's what his name was. I think it was probably Caldwell. I think Dwight was actually more of like the punt returner. So I think I'm going to go with like this. We'll go Dyson, Caldwell, Parker, Osgood, and Dwight will be like our returner. I don't think that he was used that much as an actual receiver. Gates had kind of not really broken out in full yet, so he's still kind of only an 81. I mean, we'll put this guy in. I don't see why not. I think the Chargers had a pretty ugly defense back here. Yeah, Quentin Jammer's not bad. They had an okay secondary, it looks like. Kwame Lassiter. What a name. Getting ciphers. Yeah, we're gonna have Tim Dwight return kicks. I guess we'll put the other guy back as the other guy, and then Dwight will return punts. LT, yeah. All right, let's go over to the Giants. So here's what the Giants had. So we'll have Kurt Warner back up Phillip Rivers. They still had Tiki Barber and Ron freaking Dane. 81 speed. What'd they have him coming in at in this game? 5'10", 250. Wow, what a truck. Amani Toomer, Ike Hilliard. Okay. So Phil's got a couple of okay receivers to work with, and freaking David Tyree. Oh, man. Patriot fan. That's not a guy you want to see. Jeremy Shockey in his prime at 23 at 95 overall. So I got to say, I mean, if you take into account the backfield here and the receiving core, I think the Giants had the leg up so far. And then what appears to be a pretty solid offensive line for the most part. And actually, you know what? I believe Chris Snee was a day 1 starter, and Deal actually kicked out to tackle. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Don't ask me how I would know that or remember it. It's just one of those things that it can't be explained, but I think that's what their line was right there. And the Giants, I think, definitely had the better defense. So like Strahan in his prime, Umanure was probably on the verge of breaking out, I would imagine. I guess we'll use Norman Hands.
Something intrigues me about the NFL. It falls under the changing times umbrella. The dynasties that were once part of the NFL are long gone. Not only do we have
let's get that Carter guy back. He's got 94 speed. He's like the number 4 receiver. Let's put him back as the return man both ways. All right, so there's our depth chart. So now I'm just going to zip through the preseason, simulate the whole thing, and then we are going to get into a game with either the Eli Manning-led Chargers or the Phillip Rivers-led Giants, whichever one I guess is the first game. Whoever has the earliest game. I'm not playing this one. I just, there we go. Simulate preseason. That's what we wanted. Okay. So we'll let that play out. So chat, let me know what you guys think. Do you believe that either Phillip Rivers and or Eli Manning, and I'm going to use my word carefully here, deserve to be a Hall of Famer? Not are they going to be, or should they be, or could they be? Do you think they deserve to get into the Hall of Fame? Let me know in the chat. I'll be simulate through the preseason, and it's actually going zipping through a lot quicker than I thought it would. I thought this being an old Madden, it would take quite a bit, but it's flying through. So that's pretty cool. So look at that, we're already done. We'll take a quick view on the progression, see if Rivers or Manning went up at all. So it doesn't look like Rivers went up in anything. Nope. Okay, anyone else on the Giants? Ron Dane. Mid-career resurgence, up 2 overalls. Anybody else of note? Looks like just Ron Dane for the most part, but... Oh, some random backup linebacker. Okay. Will Allen. I don't remember Will Allen being this elite. 98 speed is something, but I remember him being a fast corner, but honestly don't remember him ever being like 89 overall type of good. But I will say Madden, oh my god, Bill Gramatica. Wow. That is hysterical. I kind of want to have him be the kicker of the team, but pretty sure Matt Bryan is the one who ends up being the kicker for the Giants then. All right, let's check out the Chargers real quick, see if Rivers got any, Manning got anything. No, Manning didn't get any upgrades either from the preseason. Again, the backup running back goes up. Michael Turner. The burner Turner goes up 2 overalls. Yeah, I don't plan on touching the roster really in terms of like adding guys or doing anything like that. At least not for this year, of course, because this is what the team was for that season. So we're just going to let it be. All right, so that's it for that. All right, so let's get to regular season week 1. And then we are ready to get into a game. I'll turn the injuries back on real quick. And then we're going to get into a game with either Chargers or the Giants here.
Shores, California. It's the EA Radio Show.
Let me just go back to the depth chart because those preseason battles may have changed
A
couple things. So, of course, we want to make sure we at least have
We're going to have a boatload of information for you. All right, lots
the
to share
QBs we want.
with
So
you
yeah,
today.
Tim
Coming
Dwight
up,
got
we'll
put right
chat
back
with
up
a
to
player
the
in the NFL, maybe from your favorite team. We'll have a trivia question for you to
top
call
of the
in
depth chart at
about,
wide
and
out.
we'll share some incredible stats with you. Stay tuned.
We'll go with that. Chargers don't have any speed, and Tim Dwight's usually a fast guy, but he's only a 90. But man, Manning doesn't have a lot of good receivers to throw to here, to be quite honest about it. Yeah, I think they took this guy out.
Once again for the EA Sports question of the day. Which 2 current head coaches share the exact same birthday? I know it's a tough one, so I know you'll be flying to those computers, and good luck. Let's take our first caller
I
for
think
this
Florence
question
was
of the day.
here. I
Which
don't know.
2 current head coaches share a birthday?
We'll just go with
Remember, it's
top
the same
overalls.
day and the
Dwight,
same year.
good.
I think it's Mike Sherman.
Okay, let's go to the Giants real quick. Then
None
we're
of
ready to
them have
go.
the first same name, but
Yeah,
not
so
the
Rivers
same
is the
birthday. All right, we're going to take another call.
Warner
for
back
birthday
to the
question.
backup. Sorry,
Do you
Kurt.
know the correct answer?
Yeah, I think I do, Tony. The 2 coaches are Dave Wanstead and Mike Shanahan.
Oh, man, you're close. They were born in the same
I feel like
year,
Vicente
a couple of months
Chianco was
apart.
the
My favorite part of the NFL is the build-up every week. Every week we get ready for a big game. So what
Carlos
happens in the middle
Emmons,
of the week?
88. Interesting.
Somebody's got to yap. Somebody's got to make a prediction, or somebody's got to keep their mouth shut. Jamal Lewis did it back in 2003. Remember? We're going to have a big game. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to beat the Cleveland Browns, and he did it. Other guys talk during the week, and then they go out and
Actually,
do
just
nothing,
decided I'm going
except
to
give
keep
the
it on
other team
5-minute
momentum.
quarters.
The other team incentive by putting that bulletin board material up.
All right,
the
so
other
we
team comes
got
out and shut you down. You're going to talk the talk, boys.
everything
How
ready
about
to go.
walking the walk?
I'm not going to worry about owner's box right now, so let's get into some game action here. So the first game up will be the Chargers at Houston, and then we'll get into the next game later, which will be Giants at Eagles. So both QBs will make their now debuts on their drafted teams on the road. So we will be first going to Houston with Eli and the Chargers. Yeah, I'll go back and check out the matchup really quick, actually. So here's how we match up. So the Texans are the better team in terms of overall. Chargers, apparently we have the better offense a little bit. The Texans have the much better D, and we're even in special teams. Actually, I think I can check the team in the game. So let's just get into the game. Then I just want to quickly look at what the Texans were looking like here, since we're going to play them. Let's give them a uniform. Let's give them the Reds. Yeah. And then we'll take on. Ooh, those are like almost like the current day ones. Yeah, I'm wearing those. I don't even care. All right, here we go. So, Eli making his Chargers debut. You gotta love it. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut out the default audio I have, and we'll listen to the game.
Today we're at Reliance Stadium in Houston, Texas. We're glad you could join us for our first broadcast of the year. Today's matchup
here we go.
Like it'll be a great battle between
Madden
two
05.
very evenly matched teams as the Chargers square off against the Texans. Al Michaels and John Madden here to broadcast this one. Brought to you by
I gotta say,
EA
there's not.
Sports, the company that defines.
There isn't a uniform I may enjoy more than the Chargers.
It all starts with a quarterback.
Powder blues and yellow. How about that?
He can make the touch passes,
David Carr.
or just fire one of the old bread baskets if he has to.
Still alive on that
Andre
Texans
Johnson
team.
Makes a great target for him every
Andre
game.
Johnson.
Most people in the league like to think that he's
He had a pretty impressive
fast.
prime.
That allows him to sneak past the defense.
Kind of
for a
got
big
wasted
game.
in Houston.
Now, whether or not he'll be able to against this defense is
And
something
Derek Carr,
to be paying a lot
David
of
Carr just got
attention
absolutely destroyed and massacred
Look at those
in
guys
Houston.
down there. They're practically
He honestly might have been a good quarterback,
to. And the captains are out there ready
but
for the
he
coin
just
toss.
never stood a chance with some of those Texans teams. All right, so we have lost the toss, and the Texans will be kicking off, so Eli will be hitting the field.
Both teams have taken the field, and the season is about ready to
So
get
here we
started.
go.
The Texans are lined
Tim
up for
Dwight
the
back
kickoff.
to receive.
Nice
We are
catch,
underway.
plenty of distance. From the 11-yard line.
Oh, if I juke him out.
The offense
I had a
just
lot of
got
open
ready
space
for
over
their
there.
first Play of the game.
Keep an eye on the safety. Take advantage of the spots where the defense looks soft.
All right, here we go. So first play. They are stacking the box. I might have to hit him with a play action here.
Directing traffic.
Ooh, a toss, actually, that's better. Oh boy, LT might go to the house on this thing. Oh, no, it's a delay of game. Damn.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there.
So yeah, let's check out the Texans really quick. All right, so obviously we got David Carr. Dominic Davis. He had a couple good runs on the Texans. I think he had a few good seasons. He kind of fell off quick, though, I remember. Andre Johnson's still a young guy. I think he might only be a second-year player. Corey Bradford, Jabbar Gaffney, one of my personal all-time favorites. Billy Miller and Mark Bruner at tight ends. Pretty bad left side of the line, but their right side's not bad. On defense, Gary Walker at 90. Interesting. Okay. Couple of good defensive linemen. Linebacker looks weak. At least on the outside there, 3-4 team it looks like. They got Sharper, who was pretty good. Okay. And then Aaron Glenn. Wow, a 94 overall at 31 years old. And then rookie Dante Robinson. Okay. Marcus Coleman and then Victor Green. Interesting team here. All right, so there's the Texans. All right, let's get back to the game here.
Back to the play on the field.
Let's actually get a play here, huh? Let's do a little halfback slammage.
Now 1st and 15.
Let's get LT the ball here to start the day.
They'll go from the I formation. Hand off to the tailback.
Oh boy.
Room to run. The 30.
And a good start.
At
Some nice blocking there.
As we look at the matchup, two teams that are evenly matched in a game that very likely goes down to the very
So
end.
LT quickly gets a 20-yard scamper to open the day.
They're both coming in here looking for a big win.
Pushes it out to the left. Smith.
Not much room there, but we'll turn out 3 yards. All right, let's get Manning. Let's get Manning his first career pass attempt as a Charger.
Dropping back. Looking downfield.
We're going to LT, of course. He's got the mismatch with the linebacker. And LT is off to a start here, folks.
Follow your blocking on this run. When you see the lane open,
We'll sub him out. I'm going to run that. I do want to run that play, though, that I just saw. Where is it? Halfback blast. Yeah, so Michael Turner checks in. We'll give him a carry.
Nickelback in this time. Handed off to the back.
And Sharper kind of penetrated there real quick.
Couldn't find much
So
of a
just
hole.
3 yards.
Brought down after a gain of what looks like a couple.
Yeah, you talk about push. This line
All right, let's
got
go
no
into,
push at all.
got any shotgun here? We do.
Go.
Let's go a normal shotgun. Let's do a slot drag.
They have to get to the 23 to convert for the first.
Okay.
Quarterback back in the shotgun.
High snap. We got Gates.
Receiver gets the pass.
Oh.
He couldn't control it. The tight end was
Maybe
right
not. Might have
there.
had someone else, but
Couldn't get that pass on
he
the
tried it.
I don't know what happened there. The quarterback did his job delivering a catchable ball.
Let's do a Parker option route here. So we're going to have Lorenzo Neal in to do some extra blocking in case they blitz us. Oh, this isn't even shotgun.
Manning using
All right, then.
split bounce.
I thought it was
Dropping
shotgun.
back. Looking for an option on the run.
I was getting a little pressure.
And someone open.
But he never saw
So
it.
Manning's
He
first
had to
career
better
drive.
read that ball. You better kick
Looks
it
like it's
here.
going to end up in a field goal attempt for Nate Kading from 47 yards. Well, let's see if I can do this.
Manning comes in
I'm
to
actually a
attempt
little bit
field goal,
concerned
which
here
would
about
give
what I
them
can
their
do.
First score of the day.
All right, not a lot of power.
He missed that
Well, that didn't work. Oh man, that didn't work. That was absolutely horrendous.
one. It's first.
All right, so I guess we hit defense now, and not sure what's going on with the.
The Bolts come out in a nickel package.
Screen here.
Davis. Stop behind the line, lost a couple. Davis didn't have much to work
Hopefully
with.
that doesn't stay on.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them offside.
It's crazy how I still remember all the old controls from this game, like the pump up the crowd one. Just clicking the left joystick.
Gets the pass off, and he makes the grab.
Carr goes to Gaffney on the outside.
At the 44-yard
Sets up a
line.
3rd and 3.
Gaffney didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for a pick.
Davis, the
Man, I
lone
really hope
back.
that doesn't
Carr
stay like
sends
that.
a man in motion. Davis.
I couldn't get there in time.
Yeah, with how hard he just got hit, he's lucky to be able to hold on to the ball.
Davis picks up the first on that carry.
Did a great job there of blocking the backside pursuit, which helped him get the
All right, we're
first
going to
down.
double Andre Johnson. I'm going to be the safety over the top.
So let's pick up the action. Carr with a man in motion. Handed off to the back. Lever makes the tackle at the 48-yard line. He might have gotten a yard or two.
That guy got knocked around by that defense. He needs a little protection from his linemen.
They have to get the ball inside the 42 to convert. The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. He'll get it again. Steamrolls the defender.
All right, all right.
44-yard line.
So 3rd and 2. They're coming out like a jumbo.
for a blow.
So I guess I'm going to renegade it.
The ball inside the 42 to convert. Throwing short to
You got to
his
be
left.
kidding me that they
Short
actually
pass
throw
to
the ball.
fullback. The 30.
And this fullback that's slower than molasses just scored a touchdown. Oh, you got to be kidding. They come out in a jumbo look and they throw. Was not expecting that.
Brown comes into a
Definitely was not expecting that.
The kick is up.
Well,
The point anchor is good.
Eli and the Chargers trail 7-zip
Good-looking drive, and they
as we
score the
embarrassingly
touchdown.
miss a field goal because I
Defensive
didn't
unit
know what
very
was going on
pleased with their performance on
with
that
it.
Hey, these guys
And
deserve to feel good about it. Now it's the defense's turn to come out and do
so
its
let's see what we
job.
can do in this kickoff. And gang tackled just
Still very
past the
early.
20.
This is one of those spots where you'd like to be able to respond and put the ball in the end zone.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Pass play here on first down. Looking downfield. Rolling right. Throws.
Manning, oh, we had Parker, and then he got nailed and couldn't hang
Here's
on.
what happened. He thinks he's about
All right, let's
to
get
make
the ball to
catch,
LT. He
and
was
then
the one
boom,
thing that
he put a big hit on
was
him,
working
and he
for
lets
us.
it fall out of his hands.
I was going to say, I think they had playmaker in this game.
Hand off to the tailback. Can't bring him down.
LT gets the first down,
At the 32.
and he is good.
Covered some good ground there.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their blocks and allowing him to get a good run for a first
Feed him.
down.
Let's give it back to him.
Tomlinson is the deep back. Hands it off.
Oh, no one blocked him. That's a mistake.
Tomlinson was dragged
We lose
down
two, so
toward
now
the
we got to
end of the
probably
line
get back
of
to.
They have great size and quickness up front. That
Let's do a
allows them
Gates
to hold
option.
up against the
That
run,
could work.
while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
Only one man in the backfield. Dropping back.
Oh, there's
looking for an
Gates.
option.
We've got him. First down to midfield. Antonio
Now
Gates.
that is what football's all about.
Let's get back to the run here. So Manning off to a 2-for-5 start, 39 yards.
They line up in the I formation, directing traffic. Hand it off.
Ah, I tried to juke that guy.
Wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can
Just going to switch
anticipate
the play art
call.
so that Gates
Stop
drags
the
across
play
the
before
field.
it even gets started.
Looking downfield. Rolls right. Gets the pass off.
Ooh,
Fails to hang on.
I saw that guy coming towards the ball, but
You got a ways to go for the first down. So you gotta
let's
need
go
a little time back
not
there in
4
that
wide unless I can get Gates as in the slot. There we go. I'll do 4 wide then. Let's do a Charger cross.
7th play of this drive.
So Gates is kind of doing a corner. Parker, all right.
The Texans come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. On the move.
Gates got it.
Slips
And
it
it's a
back.
first down to the 31-yard
Into the
line.
31. Manning was able to escape the rush and delivers a perfect pass on the run.
I thought
That's one of
that
those
defender
things
might have
that's
had a
tough to
shot at
game
the ball,
plan
but
for.
he wasn't
You
able
have
to
try
get
and
there.
Keep them stationary. Keep
See if
them in
this
the
quick
pocket.
toss works. I don't
Let
know.
'em run
I'm a little
around like
nervous
that
about
and pick
this
his
type of
targets.
play call, but
He can really carve up a defense.
all right, now that they made that switch, it might actually be a really good play.
To the left. Can't bring him down.
Here we go. All right.
Coleman pulls him down at the 25.
LT gets 6. See if we can hit him with a play fake. Yeah, let's try that.
But don't force it.
That's the end of 1.
So at the end of 1, the score is
7-0 Houston. Well then.
And we're ready to start.
That's not in today's Madden any longer.
Guys intimidate you. Get out there and run it down their throat.
They're in field goal.
Oh, man. All right, let's see here.
Tomlinson, the lone setback. Gets the pass off.
Oh, that's a nice play by the corner.
Manning did a good job reading the coverage, but couldn't get it there.
Before you snap here, see if you
I think I
can
might
make
try
the
to hit him with
That'll give
if
you
there's
a
not a
first
draw,
down.
maybe the sweep.
10th play of
It's
this
a risky
drive.
call on 3rd and 4, but I think it might work. Yeah, they only got 4 guys in the box. We got more guys to block, so this should work. And it does. LT picks up the first down, and we're in the red zone.
The 17-yard line.
This is where it really counts. Use your
Let's
best
try this. I like this
play and put
cross,
the ball
play
in
action
there.
cross, because they're going to think we're going to start with a first down run,
Inside the 20.
and then maybe we hit them up with that drag.
So they're inside the 20. Need to get a touchdown. He gets the carry.
Yeah, there's Gates. This is a touchdown. Gates is in. Touchdown, San Diego. And Manning throws his first career Charger touchdown to Antonio Gates.
Better kick it here.
How about that? You had to think it would probably be that or LT scoring the touchdown for this Charger team, so. Oh, crap.
And it's up. The extra point is no
I
good.
suck at kicking in this game.
The Chargers.
I nailed the power, but that time I missed the accuracy. Opposite on the last kick of on the field goal I had. Oh, man. It's tough. It's not as easy as it looks here, folks. All right, here comes Keel. Let's give him a hit stick. Oh, I screwed that one up.
Watch this one here.
I got to land at least one hit stick at some point in this game, though.
We just missed. That's one of the things that's going on in this league right now.
John Madden just spotted me out for my whiff of a hit stick. Damn you, John.
Bruner goes in motion. Davis. Foley.
I was right there to make that, looking to make that tackle, though.
Davis with a nice run.
So another thing,
First down.
if you haven't seen it here,
They hit their blocks in the back
that this
front
game
of the
has
goal,
that the
and
current
get down
Maddens
the
again
field
don't
and pick
have
up a first
is
down.
refs on the field. Yeah, sad as that sounds.
Carr
With
sends
the
him in motion.
higher powered gaming systems, Madden can't put refs in the game, or can't have refs in the game like they used to back in
And he can't
2000 and
find a way.
freaking 4.
And good pressure forced him to get rid of the passer.
Another
Putting pressure on the
SMH
quarterback can
moment
disrupt passing, but pressure
brought
on
to
the
you by
receivers can do the same thing.
current
If
Madden.
you can play physically on the outside, bump them off their
Can't even have
routes,
refs in
hold
the
them
game
up
when
at
they
the
were in
line,
a
you can
PS,
take away his
PS2
receiving
Madden
options,
in the
forcing him to
early
just get rid of it.
2000s. Embarrassing.
Handed off to the back.
Oh boy, I called a cover 2 and they ran it on 2nd and 10.
44-yard line. Davis.
That's the results you're going to get there.
Another first down, his second of the drive. 1st and 10.
I honestly didn't think they'd run, but I had to remember that we're playing football back in the early 2000s where teams weren't necessarily like the pass happy era really hadn't still started yet.
Williams records the stop.
At least not league-wide. There were teams that were for sure, but
defense to adjust to them.
If they keep hitting games like this,
it wasn't like today where
things
almost
for 'em in the
the
second half.
majority of NFL
This is the
teams
fifth
are,
play of this drive. Ball at about midfield.
you know, pass-centric, if you will.
Johnson moves in motion.
Oh yeah, I think you could do specific matchups in this game too.
Gets rid of it.
Oh my God, that almost got caught like 3 times.
The quarterback thought he had it.
Let me check on that real quick. I think it's in here that you can match up. Yes, right here. So I can have Quentin Jammer locked on Andre Johnson all game, and that's what I want. I don't care who covers the other guys, really. Sweet. That's another feature not in Madden today.
And we go back to the game. And this is the sixth
Not that I'm
play
making
of
this
drive.
into call-out Madden, you know, a call-out Madden session, but I mean, the old saying, proof is in the pudding here, and it is. Like, that game is,
Gets the pass off.
today's Madden is lacking. Like, it's just, I think everyone knows it for the most part, that for anyone that plays Madden,
Different looks on this drive.
like, or played Madden back at this era and still plays today, or they've stopped.
He's back to receive this kick.
Stopped playing because of how bad it's
Here's
gotten.
the kick.
That doesn't look like a good punt, folks.
And so
It
the
is
punt
not. That's
goes
out at the
out of
30-yard line.
Go with
Yikes,
the
that was
ground attack.
egregious.
You gotta take it to him.
1st and 10.
All right, so Chargers are back on the field. Here comes Manning's, our 3rd possession of the game.
Tomlinson, the deep back.
Oh, we got stuff here.
Handoff.
Oh, if that guy doesn't make the tackle, I'm about to bounce that outside, and then LT might be gone
Power football.
with the
They need
wheels.
5. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Calling an audible.
I was trying to find a pass because they looked like they were stocking up.
Dropping back.
And they kind of are.
Closing in. Throwing short to
I
his
panicked.
left. Incomplete.
Watch that game clock.
Hey, I gotta be like Eli.
Stopped as much as possible.
So as they get set to try to
Panicked
convert,
in the pocket,
here's what both
facing the
teams have done
pressure.
on third down.
We're probably looking to go to Gates here. I think he's got a linebacker on him, so yep, easy money. First down.
It gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense.
Can't give me that, Houston.
Perfect pass.
All right, let's get back to some LT. Let's try a toss.
1st and 10. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Tosses it right. Green pulls
What
it
that
down
patience.
at the 47-yard
Patience and
line.
vision there.
They went with the running play.
You actually really had to be patient on tosses back in this time. Now you can just, like, you get a toss, you can just basically, like, cheese to the outside. In this game, you actually have to, like, weasel your way. Ooh, that's the first down.
49-yard line.
Yep.
Your halfback looks like a good option.
All right, let's try to hit him with the deep one.
And see if he can break it for a big game.
Who's going to be running that? Parker. I think he's sort of one of our faster receivers, I guess. Let's see what type of coverage they're in. Oh, yeah.
He's looking with the throw.
We've got him. Eric Parker up the sideline to the 11-yard line. Oh, they called it the 10. It's 1st and goal. All right. So 2-minute warning. We'll probably play the clock a little more here now. I did not mean to call play. Damn.
The Texans come out in a nickel package. Manning with a man in motion.
Trying to get him on a slant, but I guess not.
Dropping back. Throwing.
Gates again to the 3. All right, we'll let the clock run a little bit.
Yeah, the defense is real good at putting a quick end.
And we're going LT here. Let's get in the goal line. Actually, I kind of want at least one receiver. We'll do twin tight ends. And let's get him. Do we want to toss it here? I don't think so. I'm going to try a counter. Counter weak side, too.
Will get them 6 points.
Counter the weak side.
Tomlinson, the deep back.
All right, so we'll hold off here. And let's go. And it works to perfection. LT is in the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego.
Just got it across the goal line.
And we'll go for the 2. I don't want anything to do with. I don't want anything to do with a field goal right now anymore. Let's just do a dive
And
to
they'll try for 2 here as they attempt to go up by 7.
this side. I might end up bouncing it outside. Yep. And there you go. No one's home, and we're in. All right, so we make up for the missed extra point and get it to 14-7. Quite a good drive there.
Kick this one off.
And that is my best kick of the day.
That one, a great kick.
And it still barely gets to the goal line.
From the 1.
I'm going to kill this guy. Oh, I missed again!
The Texans will start this drive from the 23.
Oh, man, I didn't literally mean to kill anyone either, by the way.
Put some points on the board before the half. A little over a minute left. Out of the shotgun. Looking for a receiver. Throwing.
And they hit Bradford there. Keep saying Derek. David Carr. Puts it right on the money.
Pass play here on 1st down. He had a shot.
And I'm not sure what happened there, if that was dropped or
here to make
what
their way
happened.
further downfield, or they'll have to face a 3rd down situation.
2nd and 10, a minute to go.
Dropping back. Throws it.
And a tight window throw to Bradford. And I think he's hurt.
So he looks to be
Corey
okay.
Bradford injured his knee.
At least one play. Close to the end zone now. They don't want to force the issue and squander the chance for at least a field goal.
Madden also had much better just overall, like, stuff like that. Just like engaging stuff, like
Sends a man in motion.
injury stuff and just different injuries and like the injury system is just really good too in this game as well. Like
Makes the play.
guys would be like probable or questionable
Not
and
getting in the
stuff
red
like
zone. They'll
that.
have to hurry up on this second down here.
Just a lot more variety, I guess, is the way to put it.
They have to get to the 28 to convert for the first down.
So interesting move that they ran the ball there, then just waste the timeout. So
The Bolts come out on a nickel package. Backing off. Gets rid of it.
picked off.
Intercepted.
It's Edwards, and he kept jumping over everyone and went out of bounds. Otherwise, that might have been able to go back the other way.
That he's made over the years. Hey, I know they want to increase.
All right, so we got 50 seconds and all of our timeouts here to make this a 2-score game. I'm setting Dyson on a streak.
Looks like he's changing the
If that
play.
safety's not coming, I'm going to go for it. But
Rolling out to his left. Pressure.
I honestly forgot how to scramble in this game.
Yardage on that tackle by Payne. What a tremendous.
I got to look that up really quick. I literally forgot how to. I got to press L2 to turn off the icons. That's what it is.
Let's get back to the play on the field.
Well, that might have ruined our chances of getting some stuff unless I can make something happen here. So let's try the Charger cross play
Following the
again.
sack, it's second and long. Jill, what have you heard?
Bradford's going to be back. Just a knee bruise.
The bad news is that it is a knee injury. The good news is that it's not too severe.
It's Parker. He stays in bounds, and there he goes. Eric Parker.
Thank you for the update. That
Oh,
play-
man, to the 38-yard line.
They were running this play.
And the
That's
Texan
almost
fans
one
are
of those
booing.
sandlot type of deals where you go
That's a
long
couple of
without
big
getting
plays
it.
here from Eric
There's a
Parker.
spot we're trying to add to the lead before the half can backfire. All it takes is one mistake, and it could be the defense.
That might have been a bad decision.
That's why the
But we
quarterback has to throw
get
it
just
hard to
knocked
the
down.
sideline so that no one can jump the pass and pick it off. This is where the defense needs to just play smart and not give up a big play.
Yeah, we
Not
got
a whole lot
pretty
of
much
time
can use the
left,
whole
but
field
they just need
because
to prevent them from getting into field goal range.
Dropping back,
oh god,
looking
Parker's got
downfield.
101. He
It's
might have
right
a step here,
This one
and
falls
it's knocked
incomplete.
away.
Great coverage downfield. Trying to go deep, and the defender was there. to
Third and
knock
10.
it away.
I really like this defense. They're very disciplined, whether it's keeping containment
Let's
on running
do
plays or following their receiver all the way down the field. in
Caldwell
pass
option.
coverage.
And this is the
Got that
fifth
corner
play of
out. So
this drive.
Manning's 8 of 16 for a $170 and a score.
The Texans come out in a nickel package.
No blitz
He's looking.
here.
Rolls right. Well
Looking for
protected.
someone. I'm going to Dyson
With the
here.
pass,
Ooh, that might have been a PI.
pass was incomplete.
How far a field goal would this be? 50. I don't think Kading had the biggest leg. There's only 5 seconds, so let's see if we can maybe sneak in something to pick up the first down here. Go back to that maybe
And this
LT
should be
option,
the
see if we can
last
get
play
him
of the half.
on the hook. Over the middle.
Don't know why they're going for it here. You'd think they'd just punt. Looking downfield, throws it.
We've got him, but he's going to get tackled, but that's the half. So there we go. End of the first half, 14-7. Manning and the Chargers with the lead.
Houston, 7.
Here's our halftime show. Courtesy of the Houston Texan cheerleaders. All right, let's get to the second half. We got to kick off.
Here are the halftime stats as we get set.
We definitely outplayed them. In every category, got the only turnover of the first half. And oh boy.
He gets the kick away.
Well, they're going to start at the 40.
This kick goes out of bounds.
Back to being awful at kicking.
A mistake by the kicker on that one.
Special teams play like that doesn't seem so special.
All right.
So they have first and 10 here.
So a gift. Actually, it's the 47 because that's where it was judged as going out of bounds.
It's the toss to the left.
See, that is something you would never see CPU running backs do in today's Madden. Like that was actually really awesome to see. Like they ran a toss, right? And then he saw there was nothing on the outside. Made the appropriate cutback and got all he could and picked up 3 yards. Like you would never see that in Madden today. You just wouldn't.
With the pass, and it's complete. Godfrey with the tackle at the 37. He's dangerous, John, with that tremendous speed.
This is one of those guys that you can't let get behind you. You have to give up some of those shorter completions.
Carr's also having a okay game here.
Davis in the backfield. Davis. And he just got level.
Yeah, you know that whole deal.
All right,
about
Houston.
What happens when
I see you.
an unstoppable force meets an immovable object? Well, the
Let's bring a
unstoppable
nickelback
force won
blitz
that
here.
one.
2nd and 3 coming up here.
See what we can make out of that. I'll be the blitzer. So it's Drayton Florence.
Carr back in the shotgun. Bruner.
Let's line up in
moves
front of this
motion.
guy like we're going to cover.
Hand off to the
Oh, I keep
tailback.
moving. And it worked to perfection, though.
Yardage on that
I forgot
by number 29.
sprint on defense is X. I think you can change that, though. Believe. System. No. Gameplay. Maybe not. All right, it's fine. I'll just let them used to it. Let's do cover 1.
First down marker just inside the 27.
All right.
Carr will work out of the shotgun. Gets the pass
Oh,
off.
going deep. Ooh, that might have been some PI, but no call. And a field goal for the Texans.
There are times to make throws like that. Times to zing it. You just
This is
make
a
the wrong choice.
55-yard attempt for Chris
They're
Brown.
looking at about a 55-yard
Not the singer.
attempt here. He'll really need to hit it perfectly. And it's
There
on
used to
its
be a
way.
white Chris Brown kicker. Oh my God, off the crossbar and in.
Unbelievable.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
Oh, never mind. It actually hit the back like pole, like the base pole. So it actually was over and good, and just hit off the back thing. So, all right. So he actually made that with some room to spare.
From the 8.
All right. Let's see what Tim Dwight can do on this kickoff. Well, we got a lane.
30.
Ooh. All right.
The Chargers will start the drive.
I was going straight for that.
1st and 10.
All right. Let's see what we can do on this drive to start the second half here. We might have to go over the top.
They'll pass on 1st down. Looking for an option. Rolling out to his left with the pass.
Oh, LT's open, folks.
The 50. Sharper with
And
the
there we go.
At the 43-yard line. And so a risky call to send the corner backfires, and they give up a 1st down.
Some quarterbacks love
I
blitzing
took my
corners
time and waited on
because they
that.
know if
LT
there's one less
popped
cover
open.
man
No one
out there,
covered him.
And they have a lot better shot at hitting someone in stride.
Directing traffic.
Whoa, we're not trying to punt.
Pass play here on 1st down. He surveys the
How about
field
some Eli
under
Manning running,
pressure.
folks?
Long makes the tackle at the 42. Brought it down.
Slow as pie. Good Lord.
That's excellent
Let's try a
discipline
halfback
by the
screen.
defense. They stayed in their lane.
See how they
They
worked
got
back
to
in this
him
game.
before he could even get going.
Manning from the shotgun. Looking for a receiver. He goes to the left side.
Thank you for not holding on to the football, LT. So that was porously blocked. Let's do this deep post. Probably with the idea, though, of looking towards that zig out to Eric Parker. And also, I want to get a hot route there for Gates to do a comeback.
The Texans come out in a dime package.
And a flag is thrown. And a freaking false start.
3rd and long.
There will have to be some kind of missed assignment by the defense.
Come on, man.
For the offense to make this
Can't
play.
have that. Just can't have that.
And they'll be looking
All right,
at
let's see
a
what we got here. I think
3rd
Gates
and
is the one
long
going
now
over the
after
middle
penalty backs them
on
up.
that crossing route.
The Texans come out in a nickel package.
Probably looking his way. He's wide open. Manning gets it to him, and I think that's going to be enough for a 1st down.
At the 32.
Watch it here.
It is.
This is
Wow,
a
how
great
do you...
call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive.
What kind of defense
They
are
were in
they
a tough
calling
spot
that
here. This
Gates
a
is
heck of a throw
wide
catch
open and no one
to
covers
pick
him?
up that 1st down.
Like, I get it was a blitz, but, like,
Receives the
that's the
handle.
guy you're not going to cover?
Brings him down at the 31-yard line.
And give me, even if it's not a ton of time, give me like enough time to make a throw. Like, just doesn't seem like a really good decision there.
From the gun. Looking for a receiver. Uses the pump. Rolls right. Throws on the move.
It's caught by LT. Coming back to the football. And honestly, that might have been a mistake. I don't think I meant to make that throw to that receiver. I was actually trying to figure out how to throw the ball away. And I had no idea, but LT came back. He's got 4 for 68 now through the air.
Turner, the deep man.
And we bring in Michael Turner here. He runs into a wall but gets inside the 10.
That run didn't get them much.
Yeah, there was a defender in every gap ready to make the tackle on that play.
Seven yards to go.
I like that slant corner. Let's see if we can maybe hit Dyson on the slant corner. Gates could be open over the middle too, especially if it's man. So far nothing's open, and we'll get rid of it. I gotta figure out how to throw the ball away. It might be triangle. Let me just check real quick. It is. All right, gotta remember that one. All right, so we've got 3rd and 7. We're gonna head to the shotgun. Probably normal though. And let's get in and out. Yeah, like that.
Play of this drive. And here's what they've been able to do so
Probably
far.
going to be looking for Gates again.
3rd down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on 3rd down, you keep 3 things.
LT's in the block. He picks up the blitz.
You keep their defense on the field.
Nothing so far. There's Gates. And it's broken up. Looked like it was open there, but and now the dreaded field goal attempt. But this is a chip shot, so hopefully, as long as I don't get a 0 accuracy, we should be good.
So this field goal try will be from 27 yards out.
And I should be able to make it. Finally. It's good. I've made a field goal.
Good kick. The Bolts go up.
And that puts us up 17-10.
The Chargers are lined up for the kickoff.
So there we go. An 11-play, 53-yard drive. Luckily not a 0, so that should be okay. All right, let's see if I can finally connect on this hit stick here. Ooh. All right, I switched just in time. I think I might have got one.
That last drive ended with a field goal. So they have 1st and 10 here.
All right, let's see what we got here.
There on 1st down. Throwing short to his left.
That was a dangerous move.
And he goes out of bounds.
I think that was that Norris guy's first catch since that for that miracle touchdown from the 1st quarter. Pumped out this crowd last night, even though we're on the road.
Miller comes in motion.
And they give him the ball on a dive.
Davis takes him down.
He actually plunges for 5.
Good game for the offense here in the 2nd.
This is one of those guys who seems to play better as the game goes on. The more he gets the ball, the better he does. So I'd expect to see him get quite a few touches.
All right, so we've got a 3rd and 5 here for the Texans.
Slings it over the middle.
Ooh, that was nearly intercepted.
This one falls incomplete.
But we do our job and force a 3 and out for the Texans. They will punt it back to our San Diego Chargers.
Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away.
Tim Dwight is back to receive.
Here's the punt. And he signals for the
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, it's another fumble!
Texans scoop up the live ball.
Oh my lord.
First and 10.
Well,
Davis in the backfield. Hands it off.
I'm not sure what happened there. That may have been my fault.
Short gain on that burst through the middle, maybe half a yard.
But I don't know that for sure. I was trying to switch back to Dwight to fair catch it because no one blocked the outside gunner.
We've completed 3/4 of play and
but I didn't get to him in time, or he like wasn't in position, and then by the time I got to him, I got the fair catch call, but
they have to get inside
the ball just hit him, and then they picked it up, and I forced the fumble, and then they picked it up again. So what are you gonna do? Tough break for our Chargers here.
Slips the tackle. Godfrey with the stop at the 20.
So now they're in the red zone.
On defense, like you see here. You have him lined up, but he over pursued. He got caught out of position.
So it's 3rd and 2. I'm stacking the box here.
Davis.
And Davis has a clear outside lane to the left, and they pick up the first down.
Gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
He just exploded towards the marker that time. That was a big-time run.
1st and 10.
All right, so 1st and 10 at the 13 for Houston. Let's be Keel here.
Late in the game,
to run.
Finally make it inside the 20.
Maintaining the outside, and he goes down at the 10.
At the 10-yard line. So he picks up
So we've got a little bit of drama here in this one. Let's do a cover 2.
5th play of this drive. About 8 yards.
Hoping they don't run the ball here again.
The Bolts come out
They
on a
do,
nickel back.
but we were actually ready, and a big hit made there.
He was fortunate to get anything on that play.
And that's a tribute to their strength and conditioning coach. These guys spend almost as much time in the weight room as they do on the
Cover
field.
2 again. This one's a little different than the 3-3-5, so I like it.
I'm
going to patrol the middle with Donnie Edwards. It's a draw, and Edwards is clipped and goes down. And the Texans will settle for 3. So probably making this a 4-point game with a little under 4 minutes to go.
If this one is good, they'll be within a touchdown. The kick is up. Boy, he really got into that one, easily clearing the crossbar. The Texans get closer, but still need.
All right, I feel pretty good with LT on our side.
Created some opportunities, has grabbed the momentum.
They'll return this one. From the 13. The 30.
And wow, no one came with him.
The Bolts will start the
Came at me for quite some time. We take that all the way out to the 34.
Finely tuned machine you are.
So we have 1st and 10 here.
All right, wow, they just made a bad shift. This counter could be money if we get some blocks. Guess it's how? We almost had it. Oh boy, I thought that was about to be a house call.
Watch for a hole to open up the
Right.
middle.
I will say, here's the one thing that these old Maddens were probably missing. Whoops.
They'll go from the I formation.
Versus what's in current day is the ability to do like the turn on a setting that turns the clock automatically for you, not have to sit here and wait and run it down yourself. That is probably the one thing current Madden has that's good. To be quite honest with you. All right, we're almost down. Let's hike the ball. Ooh. LT gets the first down.
At the 48.
All right. Let's go right back to him.
Ball on their own 48.
Unless I'm wrong, and it did have
Houston comes out in their nickel package.
the option to do it. I just don't know where it is or how to get to it, but I don't think I saw it. All right, 13 seconds. Just had to do a quick phone check there. All right, so this will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning here, and the outside looks open.
Go with a run once again.
And there it is. I'm hitting the acceleration. There goes LT. He's down to the 21-yard line.
He eclipses the 100-yard line.
A huge play for LT. And he's taking a quick breather, so. Oh, 2-minute warning. He's probably going to come back in. No, yeah, that was just the break we needed. So.
To the final gun.
Can't believe he got caught there though.
Tomlinson, the deep back. Tomlinson.
T somehow slithers his way for a couple.
They just manhandle
Houston
them at the line of
does
scrimmage.
call the timeout.
I always say that if you
2nd and
win the
8.
battle in the trenches,
We're going right back to that
go a
slam. I
long
like
way
that play a
towards
lot.
winning the game.
They'll go from the I formation.
I'm going to flip it.
Directing traffic.
We're going to go weak side. It's there. Oh, until the guy, the receiver on the end, and then the guy that blocking the edge let their blocks go. Otherwise, that would have been probably close to a walk-in score. All right, let's see if we can surprise, hit him with the toss here.
Let's see what they can do in the red zone.
So Houston's down to a timeout. A first down here will end the game.
Consistent success on 3rd down. Which
I don't know about the toss, but we're gonna give it a shot. Yeah, definitely it was doomed from the start.
4th down upcoming.
So now I've got to make a field goal.
Add to their lead.
And it looks like Houston will save their final timeout for the last drive here, so we've got some drama.
Down, we'll see the place kicker.
We've got a little bit of drama here. And I think I will probably go call this, let this go all the way down and call a timeout since we got 3.
And they almost didn't
Go.
get that timeout called as the play clock was ticking down.
All right, let's hope to God I can make this field goal. 36 yards. If we miss it, we give Houston the ball back with a timeout with a chance to go down the field and score a touchdown to win the game. And a flag for a delay of freaking game. Oh my God. And that makes it a 41-yard field goal. What the heck? I called a timeout. How did I lose the play clock that fast? Oh man, this is bad. I don't like this. I'm a little nervous here. And yep, that's going wide right.
He missed that
What they need here is some yards on 1st and 2nd down so they don't set themselves up with 3rd or possibly 4th and long. The whole
And it's
field is
up to the
open
defense.
because there's a decent amount of time left.
The backs are lined
And
up
they're like in a
line.
freaking power eye to run the ball with this type of game. I don't know what in the world they're doing.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Throwing.
And they got me. I thought he was going underneath, and that opened up Bradford over the top.
48-yard line.
Crap. All right. No time to panic. Not time to panic yet.
On 1st down. Gets the pass over.
Oh my God! I'm at the tackle though. Look at that user.
47-yard line. Calling an audible.
I don't know what our audibles are, so I'm just sticking in the same D here, and they spike it. So 45 seconds left. They're at our 47. I'm going into that nickel 3-3-5 here.
Looking to convert
So a
on
big 3rd and
down,
6.
they have to get it to the 42. The Chargers come out in a nickel package.
And again, they're in the I formation.
Closing in.
Oh, that's a pick if you're looking and paying attention, man.
4th down, and the defense can get the win with a stop.
So this is your ball game, 4th and 6. So after all my missed field goals, we have a chance to still come away with the win.
They're going to go for it.
And they hit it underneath to Bradford again.
At the 35.
And we have to use a timeout for injury.
The quarterback trying to get his team closer here on 1st down.
For God's sakes.
To drive his team down and throw the touchdown that brings him back. I'll tell you, he wants nothing more than to do that right here.
With the pass.
I'll take that, user. That's the ball game. Woo-hoo-hoo!
The defense has
Tony Edwards with his 2nd pick of the game, I think, too.
In the game, running out the clock.
First one was a computer one. That one was me. And that will do it.
Just go ahead and take a
We'll take the knee. So Eli Manning in his Charger debut will hit the victory formation.
He'll just take a knee. Houston
And Houston annoyingly will take their timeout, even though it's inconsequential. So there you have it. The Chargers get the win in the season opener,
No need for anything else but
17 to 13.
finish this one out.
So what a win. What a fun game that was. Although I probably left more points on off the board, that would have made this less close, but I think it worked out for the drama. So there's the final gun.
And time runs out. The game is over. The final score is San Diego 17. Houston,
All right, so we're just now over
not much
an hour and a half into the stream, so I don't think we'll play a full game with Rivers. So I think we'll get into a little bit of some action with Phillip Rivers. And the Giants probably won't play the full game. And then we'll probably cut the stream there after getting a little bit of Rivers gameplay with the Giants. So here's the final game stats for Manning. Solid QB rating, 231 yards, a score on 12 of 24. So not a great completion percentage. But average yards per completion or attempt were good. Only took 1 sack, no turnovers. LT was dominant, as expected. And then I pretty much threw the 3 guys. Gates, LT, and Eric Parker had a couple big passes. So I threw nothing to Dyson or Caldwell, who are technically the 1 and 2 receivers on this depth chart. And yes, Donnie Edwards did, in fact, have 2 tackles. I missed 2 field goals, 1 extra point. That was definitely a nightmare for sure. All right, so let's head back to the main menu. And let's get into that Giants game a little bit. I'll probably play for maybe 10 minutes, and then we'll probably call it from there. Don't need to save that. I probably will do actually a quick save of the franchise file here, just that way when I do want to come back to it, I'll have it on here.
Hey, I'm Tony Bruno. All right, everyone, I know you're as excited as I am about the upcoming plate of games for week number 1. We're going to have a boatload of information for you. Don't you even think about moving from the
Not sure how long it takes to save back in the PS2 days.
Fun coming up. Stay
on
tuned.
The old memory cards. Oh, there we go. We're good. All right, so let's get into the Giants game. So we're playing the Eagles, divisional game. I think the Eagles back in this day were good. They probably had Donovan McNabb. Oh, I'm giving them the black and greens. Actually, those old schools were everything. I might give them those. Oh my God, which ones though? How do you like swivel the guy? Can you move him? Nope. Man, do we go with those ones? Those ones? Or the silver? I think I'm going with I think I want to go with the silver pant ones. Yeah, let's do those. And then for us, we'll do. I think I kind of want to do the old school Giant ones too. Make it a double throwback game. Yeah, let's do that. Make it a double throwback. So here we go. Let's get into it. But yeah, I think the Eagles here at this point in time, they had McNabb, Brian Westbrook. I don't think. Yeah, they do have T.O. because I actually almost played ESPN 2K5 instead of Madden for this, but I decided to do Madden. So I remember Owens is on the cover of the 2K5 game as an Eagle. So yeah, Owens is an Eagle here.
We come to you from the
and I think they have on defense guys like Troy Vincent, Jeremiah Trotter. So we'll see what the pregame talks about here. Nice day in Philly.
Welcome to another presentation of NFL football. Hi,
dominant
everyone.
throwbacks there.
And with me as always,
there's Andy Reid.
I'll tell you what, this guy could put
and there's the spotlight on Phillip Rivers making his Giants debut. How about that with the throwback Giant uniforms?
A lot of time in the pocket. But it's not
good old Philly Rivers, baby.
He's got a few guys who can make
See what he can
plays
do.
for him.
A money tumer.
There's
Makes
a money
great
tumer.
target for him every game. I think.
All right, let's get to the coin toss. Then I'm just gonna check the Eagles, see who they got here. We'll go tails again. We'll win the toss this time, and I think this time we'll kick. We'll kick this time, so we'll have to put the
Both teams have taken.
Rivers starting on weight or offense on the hold here. So the Eagles, like I said, Donovan McNabb, okay, Brian Westbrook, and Carell, the General Buckhalter. Couple good 1-2 punch there. Westbrook hadn't really quite broken out yet. He was still only 24, so this is like pre-Westbrook like breakout. I think he probably breaks out like in this actual season. Back when fullbacks mattered, John Ritchie. Then at wideout, T.O., then a bunch of guys. Oh my God, Freddie Mitchell. And you got Todd Pinkston, and then falls off from there. Greg Lewis was a nice complimentary receiver for quite some time, though. But T.O. was good. Lewis and L.J. Smith. Trey Thomas was good. Wow, they had an excellent line. Javon Curse, that's right. He was there. Corey Simon. He was a good player. Tahani Jones. Linebackers. Lito Shepard. So they didn't have Troy Vincent then. He must have already left or retired. Brian Dawkins, the Hall of Famer. He was a monster. And Michael Lewis was solid for a while. David Akers, the old lefty. All right, so there's the Eagles. So let's go ahead and get to it.
We'll go back to the play on the field. Here's the kickoff team.
All right, what do we got here? Matt Bryant kicking off. And I finally did an okay, successful kick. Let's see if we can get this hit stick. Oh, welcome to the game, Brian Westbrook. It's week 1, folks. What a drubbing. All right, so here come the Giants D. I will control Stoutmeyer here. Actually, I'm going to be this guy to cover for Owens over the top. And they do throw it. It's picked off! It's William Peterson with the interception on the first play of the game. And already McNabb is having some heavy discussion with Todd Pinkston. Wow. Just jumped it, or timing was well off on that.
Your halfback looks like a good option here. Set up some blocks.
I like that. Let's get Rivers an easy pass. So, wow, what a start there on the first play of the offensive play of the game, interception. And then I was focused on watching the replays that I get a delay of game. Rookie jitters for Rivers, rookie jitters.
If they don't, you'll find it's
all right, so now we're going to the shotgun. Probably looking for Carter or Tyree here. They look like they're coming with some heavy pressure. Yeah, Carter's wide open. And drops it. Okay. I think that was kind of Tim Carter in real life. He had speed for days, but wasn't really the best hands guy.
Surveying the field.
Oh boy, that's not good.
Ooh, nearly picked off. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
The quarterback can get a little excited out there at times. Maybe that's
let's do 4 wide, but I again want to sub in Shockey to be in that formation and not our 4th receiver. So let's see if we can hit Shockey on this post. If not, we might have to settle for like Hilliard underneath or maybe Toomer a little deeper. But they have no safety help over the top. They're doubling. I think Shockey's one-on-one. That could be money.
Back, looking for a receiver.
And it is, and Rivers overthrew him!
Hasn't hit any receiver yet on this drive.
His throws are a little off, but the defense isn't giving him anything easy.
Oh my Lord. And there's no way in hell I'm making this 44-yard field goal. Oh man, that was a touchdown. That was a big touchdown miss by Phillip Rivers. That has a chance. I've made a field goal. And a long one at that from Matt Bryant with a 2-bar skinny.
He said they had a great preseason out.
Well, not a good first drive for Phillip Rivers, but we do come away with points thanks to the William Peterson interception. All right, I'm figuring out the kicking, folks. I figured out how to kick. And that's my second hit stick on a kickoff. Oh, boy, I'm laying the lumber.
It's 1st and 10.
I gotta check one thing. I want to see if you can save a game in the middle of a game. You could back in the day. Okay.
And we're back.
So for anyone watching, let me know if, because I'm not gonna, probably not gonna be able to play the whole game here. And McNabb goes down. Probably not gonna be able to play the full game of this one. So let me know if you want me to save wherever I decide to stop and then pick it up there to play out the rest of this game, or if you think that we should just move on. Because what I'm probably going to plan to do next with this, you know, whenever I pick it back up, is simulate through the rest of the each guy's rookie season and see how they do, and then maybe get into another game if either makes the playoffs or something like that.
Kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
So I don't know. I'm not sure where I want to go in terms of playing versus simulating. I do definitely want to incorporate some gameplay like this because it is, you know, I think this is fun and adds some engagement to the story here.
With the pass, nice adjustment.
And McNabb finally completes a pass to a member of his own team.
Goes nowhere, it'll be 3rd down.
So he's done it. It's 3rd and 12, however.
3rd down and long coming up here. Making some changes along the defensive front. The defense lines up in the nickel.
Control the middle.
Gets rid of it.
They're going long. It's knocked away. They're looking for Pinkston. Peterson in coverage. And he makes the knockdown. Peterson's off to an excellent start here.
They couldn't do a thing on
coverage
that series other than moving backward. Here's the punt. And he signals for the fair catch.
Be aware of the pressure here.
I don't think I ran the ball once last drive, so let's get Tiki Barber involved.
Make sure they're good ones.
Young quarterback needs a ground game, so.
Barber, the deep back. Looks like he's changing the play. Looking for room.
Oh boy. If that whoever came across the field makes that block, I'm pulling the replay out. Because this is a touchdown if this guy makes this block. Because look, this guy shoots the gap here. But he kind of gets caught in traffic. I bounce it, get the block there, right here. If Amani Toomer doesn't take such a poor angle and makes that block like he should, that's a touchdown for Tiki Barber.
So let's pick up the action.
Well,
let's move this football.
All right then. I guess Amani Toomer decided not to block because he wants to get the touchdown or something.
Tosses it left.
I gotta say, those tosses are tough. You really gotta wait and like. It's hard to get
those linebackers on their
right block you're looking for there. Not gonna lie. All right, I'm sending Toomer on the fade route. Is there a fade route in this game? Yeah, there we go. I might look to hit him on that deep ball. Or I have no time and I'm going down. I think that's Javon Curse.
Getting rid of the ball on that sack.
Come on, Matt. You need to get this 1st down.
They have to get to the 28 to convert for the 1st down.
I'd rather have Barber be the
Eagles come out
that route, so I'm actually going to audible this because all it does is put Carter to the other side for the post. Yeah, I'd rather have Tiki run the route there.
With the pass.
Wow, Rivers is off the mark badly again. And I think, interestingly enough, this is my first punt that I've had to do.
Seagulls is trying to pin them close to their goal line.
Let's see if I can get my coffin corner on here. Not bad.
Here's the catch.
Oh, that's a gem of a punt.
For the fair catch.
Oh, but I blew it. I was trying to catch it. Dang.
So they have 1st and 10 here. They line up in the I formation.
Just had to do something there real quick. All right, I'll be a lineman this time. I haven't been a lineman pretty much the whole time I played here. Let's be Human Yora. Westbrook's getting the outside.
Number 23 is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 29. Picked up 9.
Picks up 9 yards. Second and sets them up in a
1 yard to go.
Favorable. 2nd and 1. McNabb hits
He hits his receiver. Bryson
Lewis, the
pulls him
tight
down.
end, for the first down.
39.
Chad
Perfect
Lewis.
pass, great catch, and that'll move the chains. It's 1st and 10. The Giants come out.
Let's be Strahan.
Drops
I
back.
keep forgetting that circles thing, and we get a sack. McNabb tried to take off,
The always clever
and he
veteran,
goes
the
down
quarterback.
as he runs into a world of trouble in the middle.
Let him get away.
Now in 2nd and long after the sack.
Putting Greason on a spy. I'm going to cover
Comes out in their nickel package
Westbrook.
with the pass.
Oh, that should have been intercepted
Despite good coverage, he
by the guy I just had sitting in the spy.
Felt a little pressure on that one, and it looked like he fired the ball out there before he wanted to.
The Giants
Cover
come
the
out in a
middle,
nickel
nothing
package.
here.
Throwing.
That's caught by Freddie Mitchell, but he's not going to get there, and we'll force a punt. And that,
44.
This is a good specialist play.
oh my God, that yard marker guy just got cleaned out on that play.
Johnson will come into this game to punt. Here's the punt. From the 23.
All right, nice little return by Carter.
He didn't have much to work with, but still got away a decent return.
Come on now, stick it to him.
Let's give a counter. We'll do a
1st
counter.
and 10.
All right.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Here we go. Let's flip it. Oh my God, a delay game again.
Flag down.
I gotta tell you, they're very
I don't think that was part of the game.
unfriendly with
So
the
now it's 1st and 15 after
delay
the
game
penalty.
stuff here. All right, I think what we're gonna do is probably finish out the first quarter.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Surveying the field.
Rivers finally gets a completion.
Lewis makes the stop at the 39-yard
That sets us up with a nice
Try to
favorable
catch the defense snapping. Fake the run and look to
2nd and
send it
3.
deep.
Let's go ahead and pick that up with Tiki.
3 to go.
So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and play the rest of the first quarter,
Barber,
and then I'm gonna stop there. Oh, you've got to make that block. That's probably a touchdown once again if a block is made.
Stay focused here. Hold your blocks, run good routes,
Man,
and
oh
make a good
man.
pass. Need to convert this.
Like, come on.
3rd and 5 coming up. The Eagles come out with 8 guys in the box. He's looking. Rosen.
Caught by Shockey.
And it's caught.
And Shockey gets into Eagle territory with a first down.
Now this is one heck of a play.
They brought the house there.
You're in a hole here on 3rd down.
I'm glad I
You come
kept
through
the
with this
fullback
perfect
in the
play
block there.
that gets him a first and keeps the drive going.
They'll go with a run once again. What a collision.
Barber gets a
John,
couple.
one of your favorite terms right here. I'm gonna
And we
use
probably got maybe another play left here.
That guy hits
Let's
the
try-
loosen the teeth.
Let's try
pulled down
Shockey
after a
option.
minimal gain.
They just manhandle him at
All right,
the
this will
line of
probably be our
scrimmage.
last play
I always
here.
say that if you win the battle in the trenches, it's going to go a long way towards your winning the game.
All right, we got time.
Surveying the field.
Let's go to
Rolling
Carter.
left with the pass.
And he can't hang on. I think he's
Looks like
injured.
just shaken
Yep,
up, but
Carter
the
has hurt his
Foley
chest.
force from Jill very short.
And there's a
This
second
is the play
left.
that you need.
So
Trust
let's
your
try to pick up the
quarterback
first
make
down
a
here
good
on
throw
our
here.
last play here of the
Sixth
stream.
play of this drive.
Probably going to look for Barber on that route.
Rivers
I might
swings
keep
to the
Finn in
fence
the
from the
block
gun.
again because I think they might bring someone. They do.
Looking downfield.
I'm looking,
Rolls right.
looking.
Rolling out to his
I'm
right.
trying
Gets
Barber,
the
but
pass off.
took too long and there was nothing.
So at the end of one, the score is 3-0.
Oh, hey, Eagle
Teams
Steelers.
ask which side,
So
and we'll
4th and
start
7 at the
second
43. I
quarter.
think teams in real life might go for this. So you know what? Here's our real last play. We're going to go for this. 4th down here. Let's try a tight end curl.
7th play of this drive.
could either get Tyree on the kind of slant post or maybe Shockey on the comeback. Tumor. Yep, Shockey's there. He's got it. First down. All right, you know what? Let's finish out the drive. How about that? We can't just stop mid-drive, right?
And Jill will fill us in a moment.
So let's keep the drive going. Let's go to Barber up the gut here. Big hole. Might be 6 to 7 yards. They give us 7.
Make sure the defense
Oh, this is an interesting play. So Carter's going to be back, so he's not that injured.
I was able to talk to the team doctor, and he indicated that it is a minor injury. They expect that he'll take a
Rivers
series
looking
or
to
two
throw.
off, then
We're going to
return
try
to
for
the
Tyree on the corner. Rivers
Incomplete.
badly underthrew it, though. That sets up a 3rd and 3. I'm not running a goal line. What kind of call was that? I think we got to go to Tiki. So let's do twin tight end. Let's get the halfback smash.
This is the 10th play of this drive.
They are stacking.
Only one man back.
Kind of don't like this. Don't like that audible. How about this? Bring Shianko to the backfield.
Again with the run.
Barber finds a way after I made the nice juke to cut it back.
Sometimes you can be a little over-aggressive on defense like you see here.
And then he missed the tackle. Whoever Reese is couldn't bring it down. Let's bring Dane in.
Was able to cut back.
There we go. Barber needed a break, so let's bring Ron Dane in the game. The 250-pound Goliath. Let's see what he can do up between the tackles here. Although they're bringing everything on us.
Calling an audible now.
Let's go empty. Dane's at tight end.
He'll pass on first down. He surveys the field, pump faking, under pressure.
Let's get rid of that.
Sends this pass out of play. He wasn't going to take
any
chances there. He just threw it out of bounds.
Remember to roll your quarterback out occasionally.
Tight end drag, I like that.
Defensive linemen will get worn out chasing them around on the field.
All right.
So what can you tell us about the injury?
The trainer gave me some good news. He did sustain an injury, but it does not.
Caught by Carter. He finally doesn't drop one, and we're first and goal.
Thank you for the update. This drive 9 yards away from a touchdown.
First and goal. I think we're going to be flipping it. The left looks open. Let's bring him over with us.
Rivers sends a man in motion.
And they shift the wrong way. Barber's trying to outrun to the edge to the 1.
At the 1 yard line.
When you have a back that can average more than 5 or 6
go
yards
goal
a
line.
carry, you have to make
Off
sure
tackle.
that he gets the ball early and
We just need a yard.
1 more yard for the touchdown.
Should have brought in Ron Dane.
Another run.
Barber gets the job done. Touchdown Giants.
Now this is
There we
exactly
go.
how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep
All right,
pushing
so
and
that
pushing
concludes the
until
drive.
they're putting up 6 points on the board.
And we will be wrapping up the stream shortly. So let's see if we can just punch through the extra point here. Not continue to embarrass myself on kicks. We knock it through. All right, so I think I will go ahead and save the game where we're at. And we can try to pick it up from there next time. Start off with some gameplay as we finish the game. Next time I come back to this. All right, everybody. So I think that's pretty much going to be it for tonight. We're almost at 2 hours, so I did go a little longer than I was expecting, but kind of usually tends to happen. But that's going to do it for tonight. So thank you so much for everyone that tuned in live or watches on playback. Again, please make sure to leave a like on the video. Definitely always helps. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, Mr. Primetime, and we'll be back soon again with another video game stream. So I usually will announce usually at a minimum an hour before I stream, and it will be on my Facebook, my Twitter, and Instagram. And you can get linked to all my social medias on my YouTube page. All right, guys, thank you again for watching, and we'll see you again soon. Have a good night.